Hey, Scorpio, welcome to the cottage and welcome to your romance update, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Scorpio. This is for you if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. All right, Team Scorpio, what's going on in your love life? Let's get the tea. Come sit down with Auntie Karen and let's get some tea. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. Two of Cups. The Sun. Justice in the reverse. What's going on between you and this person? You're telling me that you make one another happy. This is your soulmate. You got a love for each other. Two of Cups. Are you guys busting up for some reason, or is something imbalanced right now, out of balance? With the Justice in the reverse, what's going on here? What's going on with the Justice card in the reverse? What's going on with the Justice card in the reverse? Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Oh, wow. Okay. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, Tower in reverse. All right. So that was then and this is now. That was then and this is now. There is something that you have found out. Your person appears to be talking to other people, or you found out, or you suspect it. I'm not sure what it is. Tower in reverse. Scorpio, I think you're hesitant about bringing this up because you don't want there to be an unnecessary disaster. But at the same time, you strongly feel like this person is talking to others. Queen of Wands here in the reverse. I think you don't want to make assumptions. God, you love this person, though, Scorpio. Six of Cups, and you guys have history and some good history together. So you're really in this energy of, I don't want to fuck up. But when I feel something, I feel something. And if they're messing around on me, it is fucking over. The Death card. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, you don't get away with betraying a Scorpio. That doesn't go over too well. So if what you think is true, then yeah, they may end up burning a bridge with you. Yes. You're rarely wrong, Scorpio. I hope you're wrong in this one, but we're going to try to find out what's going on with this person. Why? Let me ask you this, Scorpio. Let me find out what it is. I mean, there's clearly something here. Look, Four of Cups in reverse. You see that? You don't want to make a disaster where there is none. You don't want to lose this person. You don't want to make a decision and then be wrong and then lose this person as a result, right? Of just jumping to conclusions. Trying to not jump to conclusions here. I get that. Trying to not act without really having all your ducks in a row, but you just feel this. You just feel this. You just feel this, yes. Let's hear from your person. Let's hear from your person. Tell me about this person that Scorpio is suspecting might be talking to other people. Tell me about what's going on with this person. What's going on with the vibe with this person towards Scorpio? What's going on with this person towards Scorpio? God, Scorpio. What a reading, right? Ace of Swords. Empress, Ace of Cups. I do think, here's what I think. I think that they look at you as their main. Scorpio's like, well, no, Eight of Wands in reverse. They look at you as their main, but they talk to other people. They flirt with other people. They do. They look in other directions, Scorpio, at a minimum. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And they don't tell you. That's why the Eight of Wands is here in the reverse. They may do things to keep you from finding out, to cover it up. Nine of Swords. They feel bad about it. For what it's worth, they feel guilty. It does bother them. So I think they have a conscience, but they see you as their main empress here. You may be male or female, but they see you as their main person. What is up with this person? It's like, do they need side dishes here? Scorpio's like, why am I not enough? Scorpio has nothing to do with you. The problem is not that you're not enough. No, 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 no. There's an underlying problem here creating this, and we're going to delve deeply into it, even more so over on Patreon. And it even goes beyond this person. If this person is talking to others, okay, that's not the problem. It's a symptom, and it's not a good symptom. It's not a good decision, and this person does need to be accountable for that. There's something else going on with this whole connection, though, that's underlying that. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I think this person just got curious about what was out there. I think I'm going to be real with you. I think this person, somebody showed them some attention and they just got curious about it. To what degree they're messing around, I don't know. The cards are not very specific. I kind of don't think there's a lot going on outside of just talking and flirting. But even that is bothering this person. And that's a betrayal in and of itself. So I get it, Scorpio. I get why you would be upset with this. 10 of Wands here in the reverse. Scorpio's ready to throw in the towel on this thing, right? Oh, you know what, Scorpio? That Magician card makes me think this person may try to rescue this thing and salvage this thing. I don't know if they have a snowball's chance in hell. But we will find out, Scorpio. We will find out. And again, we're going to delve deeply onto Patreon about this thing and get the whys and the wherefores. We're also going to do the detailed all signs cross watcher over there as well. I want to get this person's next action towards you, Scorpio. I'm going to get this person's next action towards Scorpio, please. What's this person's next action towards Scorpio? What's this person's next action toward Scorpio, please? What is this person's next action toward Scorpio? I think you're thinking of dumping this person. I think that's what's up. And I think you don't want to make a rash decision. And I can respect that. King of Pentacles, Scorpio, they're not going anywhere. They are not Queen of Pentacles. They think you're their person. King and Queen of Pentacles here. Yes, I know that's Earth energy, but they got it in their mind that you guys are the perfect match. God, they're scared to death of losing you. Knight of Swords here. So it's like they're in their head with this Eight of Swords, man. I do think they feel guilty. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the reverse? Vulnerability, Ace of Swords. They're like, God, if Scorpio ever found out, they would have my head on a platter. Guess what? Scorpio's finding out. It's hard to fool a Scorpio. You can try, but Scorpio going to see the truth. Scorpio going to figure that shit out. Scorpio is going to know that something doesn't smell right. Scorpio doesn't miss anything. You might think Scorpio's not paying attention, but it's like they got eyes in the back of their head, right? So I do think this person is going to try like hell to win you back. Where you are on this thing, I don't know. And we're going to see, if there's changed behavior going forward from this person, if it's worth your time, if you're even interested over on Patreon. But I do see them trying like hell to work things out with you. They don't want to lose you. I saw that. I definitely see that, Scorpio. Anything else on this thing for Scorpio? There's that Empress again. This is how they see you. They're main, they're only the center of their universe. They do have you on look at here. They see themselves as the Emperor in the reverse. They know they fell short. They know they didn't do you right. They know they fell short. They know they didn't stand up and man up or woman up. I don't read gender. This could go either way, but whoever this is. And look, once again, we have that Two of Cups. They have love for you, Scorpio, and they feel like you're their person. And I do see them, it's almost like with that Emperor reverse, they know they lost your respect, or that you will no longer respect them. But they kind of feel like you'll lose. Yeah. They see you slipping right through their fingers. And I think they're going to do everything in their power to work through this. We saw that with that Magician card. I see them just doing their best to stay in contact, trying to hold us all together. And meanwhile, it really crumbling. And the moon in reverse, they are really regretful. They're like, I did something so foolish. I made such a foolish decision. How could I have been so dumb? The star card in the reverse, the blues, definitely in the blues. So I definitely see them working to try to reestablish themselves, prove themselves, and that sort of thing. And again, we're going to go deeper over on the Patreon with this thing. And we're going to we got a new format for the All Signs Crosswatcher over there. So when you get to that video, you'll have to let me know if you like what you see over there, and if you want me to keep that detailed all signs that we do over there. All right. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for tuning in. Don't forget, if you need a personal reading, I do those. The link for that is below this video, as is the link to the Patreon extended reading that we are going to delve into this situation more in. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and I just appreciate you guys supporting me.